Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am your host Dee Dee here, and today I thought I would do something a little different. I don't know if you guys ever heard of such things called the Traveler's Journal. I know you guys must have seen it if you follow my Instagram, which is at Nephilim. And I got one for my birthday from Jane Davenport collection, which she's my favorite artist. I love the way she draws beautiful women. I love the free form of her art. It's really good. She has really fluid artworks, and it's just really nice to look at. I have one of her art books, which is How to Draw Faces, and it's wonderful. I love that book. I do recommend it. And what I have is my traveler's journal, or I call it my traveler's sketchbook, because I don't really do a lot of journaling in it. I do mostly sketching and everything, because, you know, I am an artist. But I do have a lot of interesting stuff. As you can see, it's actually pretty thick right now. And that is because I have a few inserts that I purchased, and even some that my mom has made for me, and I wanted to show you guys what I got. So it's kind of instead of saying, oh, what's in my bag or what's in here, basically what's in my traveler's journal. Alright, so as you can see here, I have a pouch that attaches to the journal, which is really great for traveling. That way you don't lose it in another bag, or if it falls off somewhere and lose it, you can just easily put it on, and it holds a few items. I have a few items. I'll get into that in a moment. I just want you guys to look and appreciate how beautiful this artwork is. Like, just look at it. It's made of some kind of material. It almost feels like canvas material. I'm not really sure what it's made from, but I just love it. I used to have not used to, I still do have another traveler's journal, which was my first one that I purchased from Michael's. You know me, I love Michael's, and that one was just like a faux leather one, and it was brown. It was really nice. I like that one. But of course, as soon as I got this one, I could not wait to just get in and dive into this one. So this is what mine looks like. Mine is called the Butterfly Effect one, which I love because, as you can see, the butterflies and the way the girl looks. Plus, I was drawn to her eyes because I love heterochromia. It's just so beautiful to me. And if you don't know what heterochromia is, it's basically when you have one eye color like brown and another eye blue, or you can have one green and one blue. And it's found, actually it's very rare, and it's found a lot in young babies. A lot of twins sometimes get it as well. Animals get it as well. Dogs, cats. I've seen beautiful cats that have like one green eye and one blue eye. It's very beautiful. Some people think it's a little creepy, but I find I try to find the beauty in everything. Just like, you know, artists everywhere, I also think that beauty is everywhere as well. And that's what made me drawn to this one. Like, I just love how the face looks, and it's just really nice. Also, my mom purchased this as well for me, and it's very nice. It matches very with this one. As you can see, it has a nice lovely dress, and has lovely patterns and everything as well. I also have this charm, and if you are a Sailor Moon fan just as much as I am, then you definitely know that this is the Sailor Moon brooch. A friend of mine purchased this for me for Christmas, and for a long time I didn't know where to put it because I don't really have a lot of things that could hook things are. I mean, it didn't really fit in my keychain, so that wasn't going to work. So this was a perfect spot for it. So that is just there, as you can see. Okay, so now to get into, yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, now I'll get into the pencil case. What do I have in my pencil case, you may ask? Let's see. Okay, so because this is more for like traveling and stuff, I don't have any watercolors or even paints. I just mostly have some pens and pencils, and I'll show you. So, of course, I have my trusty Pro Art white plastic eraser. These are really good. They're kind of cheap. You can get them at any art store, and they're like, I think maybe like 80 cents depending where you get it from. But they're really sturdy, and they're perfect for when you have to erase those harsh lines. And yeah, so this was my go-to eraser all the time. And I also have a jelly roll pen, but I have mine in metallic gold, which is a glittery gold. I love to add sparkly accents to my artwork. If you've been on Instagram and seen one of my recent mermaids for mermaid, you would see that I added some silver from a silver jelly roll. So I like adding some sparkly accents to it. Okay, so this I received in one of my Scrawler boxes when I used to subscribe to Scrawler Box. And this one is a Touch, it's from the Touch series. I don't really know the name of this pen, but it's from the Pentel collection, or Pentel brand. It's very good. I love the way it writes. It's plastic, as you can see. And it kind of writes like it's a brush pen, so this was really good. I really wish I would have got it in black, but this is a very nice color, so it's not bad. No, it's not sparkly, if anybody's wondering. It's not sparkly, but it is Pentel, so that I use just if I want to do some random sketches or some other things. Okay, this is my Uniball Signal White pen that I use for highlights or for adding the white details in some of my drawings, and it's very good on this paper because some of my papers are tinted yellow, so this works really well on them, so that's what I have for that. Then I have, for a pen, I have my Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen in medium. It's a very good size, as you can see. It's a very good size. It's medium. It's good for outlining my drawings. So I have that in there. Let's see what else. Oh, I also have this that I also received in one of my Scrawler boxes as well. It's a little dirty from being in a pouch that I had some pencil shavings in. But this is from Zig. Zig also is a part of the Kuretake brand. And it's the Clean Color Real Brush. And it's basically a marker that actually has the fibers of like a real paintbrush. And these are actually water activated and water based, so you can use them like watercolors, which I think is really cool. But I usually have a water pen, water brush, water pen, what is it called? Water brush? Yeah, I think it's called a water brush usually with me, but the ones I have aren't the best. The water leaks out, doesn't really go on the brush, so I had to take it out. But I usually have this in there because I like to use just a little bit of watercolor stuff. I don't have a watercolor palette that would fit in here, so this is the next best thing. And what I usually pair with that is this. And this is my Statler, I don't know how to say this freaking name. Whatever. Okay, you can see the name here. I don't know. Let's see. Because of the light. There we go. That's the name of it. Because I cannot say the name of this pen. But I received this one as well in the Scrawler box. It wasn't in the same box as the marker from the Zig Clean Color. But it's the same color. I love it. It's actually great that it actually matches with something. And it's dry safe, and it's Tri Plus fine liner. It's a really good fine liner. Of course, I wish I had it in black, but I'm learning to line my art with different colors. So, yes, there's that. What else? Oh, for another liner, because I love using pens and stuff with my art. I used to use pencil a lot, but now I'm starting to use pen. And for the last pen I have in here is my Zig Mangaka 02. Now, I don't know if you remember in my previous video when I was doing a Michael's haul and I was talking about how I got these, which are the Memory System Millennium 05. I thought they were these, but these are two completely different series of markers. Though, granted, they work the same. This one is completely different. No, it's not sparkly, it's just the pen cap that's sparkly. And this one is in 02, so it's actually smaller than the ones that I purchased from Michael's. And I actually like this color, as you guys know, or if you know, purple is one of my favorite colors, so I like this color. Alright, so what do I use all this before? Like, what do I use before everything? Obviously, I use a pencil, of course. I mean, some people just automatically start scribbling with pen, but, you know, I'm not a perfectionist, so I use this. I just recently bought a pack of these, and because I cannot afford the, you know, the Prismacolor Cold Erase pencils. Yeah, you know, I can't afford it. But, I found the next best thing, which is the Ticonderoga, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how to say this. Ticonderoga Erasable in Carmine Red. So basically this is a grading pencil. In fact, let me find the box. I know I have the box in here somewhere. Here we go. This is basically used for grading. I definitely remember these as a kid. If you're as old as me, or even went to Catholic school, you know the teachers always graded with the red pencil, especially in math. And they would always use these. And these are just as good as the Cold Erase, if not maybe even better, because they're not really as waxy as those are, and it actually holds up pretty good. And the erase is very good. So there. But last but not least, I have my sharpener. Because I need a sharpener, you know. Alright, that was very long. It's already been 11 minutes, so, but that's all I have in my pencil case. So, yeah, let's get on to the, can't close it right. Yeah, there we go. Let's get on to the journal. Alright, so I actually just took out one of my inserts because I filled it up. So I started with a brand new one. Now I know you guys seen this in my other video about the stamps in my Michael's demo / haul. So this is the first one. I just have some mermaid sketches in here. Not a lot, but just a few. And I have that for sketching, and once that I filled this up, I'll take it out and replace it with a new one, or I'll just take this one out and then just continue with the other ones that I have here. Yeah, so it's held together, of course, by a rubber band that, as you can see through here. And what I also have is this insert from Recollections. It's the same company that makes planners and stuff, and they had these because they're starting to do jump on the Traveler Journals bandwagon, so they had some of these, and this one's Planning Like It's Hot, you know, because summer theme and everything, and you can too can. I thought that was cute. Anyways, this one is just little bullet planning, or number planning, really. It's kind of like how you know, do bullet planning and stuff, and I just got this because I am not really a planner person, and I cannot do all that decorating, I cannot do all that sticker stuff, and I don't know, I'm just random when it comes to my planning stuff, and sometimes I don't even do a lot. So, I just usually jot down, like, errands I have to do, or house cleaning, or important stuff like videos, or even go to the store if I need to, or if I have to cook that day. Yeah, it's very handy, so this was good for me. So if I'm on the run and I'm like, oh my god, I don't remember what I need to buy, I could just write it down here and I'll be good to go. Alright, so that's it for that, and it's very cute. This was like $4.99, so you get that at Michael's for $4.99. And then I have an insert that I purchased off of, where did I get this from? AliExpress, and it's just an insert. See the paper? Okay, the paper is bleed proof. Not bleed proof. So it's going to bleed. So I do not recommend doing a masterpiece in markers and stuff, because it will bleed through. Or do any sketches on one page and then do a marker drawing on the other, because then it'll bleed through, like as you can see here. But I just do like little doodles and ideas and stuff. Like, this is when I was doing my stamps, and as you can see here, there's the bleed from this drawing over here. So I don't really care if it bleeds through, because as I said before, this is just for sketching and on-the-go ideas. If I get an idea, then I'm like, oh, let me write that down, or let me draw that out real quick, like I did with these, like the mermaid things. They're just quick. I'm not doing masterpieces in these, so I don't really care if it bleeds through or not. But if you're that type of person who does masterpieces in pencil and stuff, fair warning, these do bleed. So, I mean, there are some that out there, like Jane Davenport has some that are marker proof because they're marker paper, and has some that is waterproof because it's made with watercolor paper. But, you know, if you can only afford some that cost like $2.99 or $1, be warned that the ones that are $1 are not going to be that high quality, so they will bleed. And that's okay, to be honest. If it's, I mean, it all depends. It's your journal, it's your sketchbook. If you don't like bleed proofs, if you don't like bleeding, then get one that doesn't bleed, or just don't use markers and the ones that you can afford. Like, I have some that are, let's see, where is it? Okay, I got some from Delusions, and these are actually made with mixed media. Like, this one is a mixed media inserts, the brown one is craft inserts, and then the black one is just inserts, like black inserts. So since this one is mixed media, I could probably use watercolor in these. Granted, if I take watercolor with me. Then I would just put this one in here and only use watercolor for this one and just do sketches in this one. You see what I mean? So that's what you can do. Alright, I really didn't want this video to go super long. Anyways, okay, the next thing I have is another one from the Recollections collection. It was actually a buy one get one free, so I got this one for free, even though it's $4.99, the same amount of price. But this one is not a planner. This one's more of a just to jot down ideas. Like, you know, if you don't want to just write down ideas about a specific idea in this kind of thing, because you like that neat lines like I do, then this will be great for you. I haven't got anything down in it yet. As you can see, it's still pretty empty, but I will sooner or later once I start feeling better and getting into things and working on drawings and prints and other things. So this is what I have here, just in case. It's pretty good. Next I have a folder, which actually these you cannot buy anywhere. I mean, you could find some, but mine was made especially for me, from my mother, because she's awesome. And she does planning, so she knows how to make cool stuff, and she made me this. And I have a bunch of stickers in here, because sometimes I just like to, you know, put stickers on stuff, or just put, you know, stickers over my mistakes and stuff like that. But I also have these that she printed out for me, which has the days of the week, and I could just put that on a drawing and then add the date. That way I know which ones that I did on what day. So yeah. Also too, what I got from AliExpress is this cool insert pocket thingy, and it comes with a pouch, which I have other stuff in here I forgot to mention. So I have double the art supplies. You can never have too many art supplies, right guys? Yeah, but this one has for like cards, like if I need business cards. I will be making business cards sooner or later, whenever I go into a convention or something. I can place them here, instead of worrying about taking a purse with me or something. I could easily put like credit cards in here, which I don't, by the way. I carry my wallet everywhere, so I don't want to risk it. And then I have some stickers here as well. And then 2 more inserts. I mean, these inserts are the same as the other one, which I got off of AliExpress for $1 each. So these were $3, so not bad, right? And then the pouch. Now, in this pouch, if you want to see, I have a few things. Wow, I didn't know how much stuff I had in here. Okay, see, I have the water brush for that marker from the Zig Clean color marker. It's not that great, so I am looking for some new ones. If anybody got any recommendations on it, then please let me know. I got these paint over pens, which they're basically just paint pens from Jane Davenport, and they're very nice. Like, I'll do a painting with them sooner or later. Yeah, and then of course I got a white colored pencil. I got a few color pencils in here, actually. The black color pencil and a red color pencil, just in case I wanted to do some coloring. I even got, 2 Copic markers in here. I have my E11 Barely Beige, because I like doing that, and then I have my YR24 Pale Sepia, because I kind of like drawing in sepia. It's a pretty cool color. It's actually really good for skin tones as well. And then I have this lead pencil, which I'm taking out anyway, so I could just go over there. The paintbrush, which I don't even need, to be honest. A smudge stick, which I do need, and a pen, another pen, which I don't need, but, you know, it's there. Oh, crap, I dropped. Anyways, then I have, last but not least, because, you know, you already know about this eraser with that damn name I can't say, and, this one is from General's Sketch and Wash, which I did a video for that as well, and, basically it's graphite. You just color on it, and it's just kind of like watercolor. You just do a wash, and it's pretty cool. So that's kind of all I have in here. Like, I kind of don't need all this stuff, but, you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry, because if I really needed something, then it's like, crap, I needed that. Anyways, this video is far too longer than I would want it to be, so enjoy my rambling if you actually watched the whole video. And, thanks for watching, of course. I love you guys. I've hit 200 subscribers, so I'm super happy. Yay! And, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more random babbling and other random things that I do. And, so, of course, art. Obviously, art. I mean, this is an art channel. So, look forward to that. And as always, guys, you create art. Art is everywhere. Let your art bloom and hit that artistic flow, guys. Bye.